Hiya, Clash family. When you plan to visit Lagos, there's one thing I want to bring to your notice. Lagos is divided into three places. Number one is mainland, number two is the island, number three is the ghetto area. The ghetto area is where tough guys live. You know, when you hear ghetto, tough guys, there are responsible people and reasonable people in the ghetto area, but that side, you cannot make noise anyhow. There are bosses, there are chairmen, there are Omonile, there are Omologo, and the rest of them. It's kind of ghetto area, and it's not quite a peaceful place to stay because houses there are very affordable, but at night you will definitely dance to the music. Then coming to the mainland is where hardworking people live. People that are very, very hardworking, young men who come into Lagos and they have purpose, they have where they are going to, they have where they are headed, they have a future. It's not everybody though, but generally I notice that people discriminate mainland a lot. They feel that people that stay in mainland are not up to standard. But I can tell you that when you come to mainland, that's where you have billionaires. Come to Trade Fair, you come to Alaba, go to Magodo, go to Ikeja, GRA. These places are mainland where you have billionaires that don't make noise. Then when you come to island, one thing about island I will say here, let me set a disclaimer. I'm not trying to ridicule everybody that is staying in island, but from the little time I've stayed in Lagos, or the little years I've stayed in Lagos, I want to tell you something about island. Island, mostly people that live there are mostly people that live fake life, who live noisy life. You know, wherever you have young people, or you have young people living, young people trying to explore, you get to see noise. The moment they luckily build one mansion, luckily buy one Benz, you understand? This place is coming from a place of anybody that wants to visit Lagos. People are going to tell you this: don't go to island if you don't know how to maintain fake life. One thing about fake life is that fake life is more expensive than the real life itself. I'm going to be honest with you guys. Fake life is more expensive than the real life itself. You get to see somebody paying for a room and parlor self-contained in the island for 1.something million. The water there is bad, the shower is not running, you still have problem with the landlord. For those who want to visit Lagos, they have good houses in island, of course, but when you see one carton of Indomie being sold for probably 3,500 in the mainland, if you want to buy it in the island, you're going to be buying for like 10,000 naira. So there are a lot of fake life in the island. I don't know why they intend living that kind of life, but those who stay in the island, if you cannot live up to the standard, I'm telling you, you will definitely submit to fake life. Not forgetting, in Ireland, they have hardworking people there. But I'm just telling you, in case you want to come to Lagos, don't rush to Ireland. If somebody should get you a job in Ireland, fine and good, you can go there. But just know that if you cannot live up to standard, I don't know if they purposely increase the prices of things that are there just to match their fake life and all that. So if you want to come to Lagos, probably stay in the mainland or probably stay in the ghetto land. From there, you can talk to yourself and know what's next for you. Or if you jump into island, most of them drive borrow cars. Most of them squat with their friends. Most of those people you see in the shopping mall, in the eatery or restaurants, you see them with chains all over their neck, expensive wristwatch and all that. All those items are borrowed items. Don't rush to island, because one thing I've noticed about island is people who live so much fake life. So anybody who is exaggerating island and trying to make it look big, don't be deceived. Quiet men and billionaires who stay in Lagos don't stay in island. They stay in the mainland, places like Ikeja, Magodo, GRA, you know, quiet places that they don't make noise. You can ask a friend who stay in Lagos. If you enjoyed this video, do not forget to share, like and follow this page, because that's the only way you can help us grow.